I had a huge challenge when I wrote the Gospel according to Lazarus, because when you're writing about a very famous religious figure like Jesus, you have to deal with 2,000 years of history, iconography, philosophy, thousands and thousands of books written about him. And so people have developed their own very specific ideas about what he looked like, who he was, what his message was. And so if you're going to write a book about him and his best friend from childhood, Lazarus, how do you deal with that? How do you free people's minds? How do you clear out their images that are already in their heads about who Jesus was and encourage them to enter into your book without their preconceived notions? It's very difficult. And it was even difficult for me as a writer. How do I get rid of my own preconceived notions about the kind of world Jesus wanted to create? And the way I did it, I discovered it by accident, was I gave them back their Hebrew names. You know, nobody in 2,000 years ago in the Holy Land, called him, you know, Jesus Christ or anything like that. His name, they would have used his Hebrew name, Yeshua ben Yosef. Yeshua, son of Joseph. And Lazarus would have either used his Greek name, which would have been Lazaru or Lazar, or his Hebrew name, again, Eliezer. And so for me, this becomes the story of Yeshua ben Yosef and Eliezer. And when you use those names in the narrative, people are freed. And I was freed from all of my ideas about who this religious leader was.